Alright, good morning, we are live. Welcome to this Battletech career mode Let's Play. We just have a few contracts to tidy up on this planet. We've done the Steel Beast flashpoint, and before we move on we should basically just get some money. Now we have no need of salvage here. It's half skull. Let's just run out with the light mechs. Actually, let's go with the Kintaras. We'll go with the Griffin as the command mech, and we can run with the Scout Jenna that's got the rangefinder in it. Now we don't need to take our Arbiter, we can level up our lesser pilots here. So let's try and get Eck in the business. So we'll put Eck in the Griffin because we're going to need decent piloting to keep someone alive in that Jenna. Yeah, piloting 7. Let's give Jinsu a run. There we go. So we're going in versus pirates. The local government wants to clean up one of their messes. It's dirty work, but someone's got to do it. May as well be us. And it's a little dull, but we need every point of experience we can get for our pilots.
Command interface initiated.
Every super we can make without incrementing the days. Okay, there's the base. I've had to defend this sort of base before.
Rolling.
I hear ya.
So you're in that Jenna, you can get into cover over here.
We've got an unknown on sensors.
Alright, so we've got a couple of turrets who are there. And a couple of mechs. Like for half skull, that's not nothing, is it?
Move order received.
Moving out.
Swing and a miss. So we've got to get these turrets down, take 52 damage.
Receiving you.
Let's get out of line of sight. Over here.
Affirmative.
Okay, one of them missed, but
Turret destroyed.
we did enough. That's a panther back there.
I'm receiving you. Oh, it's on now. One less turret.
Okay.
Got something you want done? Moving out.
Plenty of resolve built up now. Let's see if a precision strike can improve the odds enough on that javelin.
Reporting critical hit.
Waiting for orders. Don't need to tell me twice.
Yeah, we don't have enough resolve for another one.
Got it.
Okay, well, we have at least cut down
Yeah,
their
critical hit.
firepower. Not too much
Is
damage
that
taken
it?
from that
Let's
LRM
get this
turret back
done,
there.
folks.
So it's round to us.
Commander.
Let's see, let's get up to here. 3 evasion and in cover.
Location confirmed.
Can't see the turrets, but there'll be a couple back there. Oh, not quite dead. Another swing and a miss. Only recruits in these mechs, so not surprising that they're missing a lot.
Ready for orders.
Alright, let's get into cover. We're at goal range of these LRMs. 70%
Locking
chance.
Next destroyed. Orders.
Let's take out that panther. Get 4 evasion this way.
On the move.
Turret is on sensors but can't see us.
Roger that.
Okay, and now
What
I
can I
think
do
we
for
can
ya?
probably precision strike.
Coordinates received.
Go for that sensor torso.
Uh-huh.
Scratch another target.
Okay. That's the next
And
down.
stay down.
Just the turrets.
Yes, Commander. Move order received.
Everything hits. So that's a very good turret.
One less turret.
1 fewer turret. How many times have I got to correct these mech warriors?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright. Let's just move up.
Got it.
And we can call it then. And large military building. Going with everything.
Got it.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Enemy structure eliminated.
Payday.
Ready to get it on.
We can't call them anything with King
Affirmative.
Wolf. It's 150. I think we're just bracing with him.
I'm ready.
And Ek can move up. And let's dump some LRMs in.
Acknowledge.
Job done.
Oh, did you see that?
Okay. So we've got one turret and two structures
Orders.
to go.
Got it.
We can see the turret now. It's a light laser turret.
Engaging with target.
Both of those hit. It's got two left on it.
Yes, Commander.
King Wolf, I'm going to step up.
No problem. On my way.
And we've got a medium military building.
Roger that.
Stack the rubble.
Payday.
And
Commander?
Nick,
On my way.
trusting on your LRMs to take that out. We just need one of them.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes. Target destroyed.
So there's our bonus payment.
Good to go.
It's going to make us like a whole 160. So we overheat to fire everything. We can take off the medium lasers though, and that should still be enough.
Special delivery.
Leopard inbound, Commander.
There we
I'll
go.
meet you at the LZ.
Nice easy one to ease us in. Okay, the 25% for pirate forces, I mean, adds up a little bit. I get some junk salvage. Let's see, I mean, Eck especially, it was a very a small amount of experience, but Eck's only got, at the moment,
I'm
twos
your
in
spaniel.
some stats. Okay, no, he needs 400. Cool chop bonus is pretty nice to have from the off. We can just work on leveling all these up and then decide what we want. I think Master Tactician and something else. Master Tactician and maybe Bulwark or Sure Footing. Probably Bulwark. Alrighty, let's head straight back out on the next contract. So we've got a half payroll seizure recovery. Fine, we'll go for max pay. We can go all light here. So fire starters at the back. Jenners out front. I've got one fire starter with small lasers, so let's get the coolant venting person in that. Eck in the scout Jenner is fine with me. And you being in the fire starter is fine. And you being in the command Jenner. Well, you do have sure footing and bulwark, so that's fine as well. Okay.
Med warriors, prepare for combat.
I mean, one thing that the game's calculation of your force strength doesn't take into account is hit defense gyros and light mechs. So, having attacked the pirates, we're now running out for the pirates. We've located the secure facility where the planetary government stores its payroll before distributing it to local forces. We're going to steal that payroll. We get a cash bonus if we eliminate all the defenders. I mean, that should be reasonably trivial.
Command interface initiated.
I'm getting updated intel from our employer. They believe the base is going to be even more heavily defended than we thought. We need to move up and get a look at the base so we can see what kind of firepower we're facing. Once we've grabbed the payroll, the leopard will extract us at this LZ. Good hunting.
All right, keep your eyes open and watch your sensors. Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's stand
You
right up here.
betcha.
I don't think we're going to hit any engagements until we're a bit closer.
Moving to position.
On the move.
So we've got to go in here. There's no secondary target zone. So the defences will be there. If we come this way, they'd have elevation bonuses to hit us, but this way we'll be coming through cover and we'll have elevation when we're attacking them, or it will be neutral elevation. So we'll just keep sprinting up.
Heading out.
Onward.
Heading out. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Commander?
Copy that.
Sprinting into cover. Okay, so
Reporting
the nets
enemy
are
contact.
behind the
Location confirmed.
their nets are behind the target sites. That's only 3
I'm receiving you.
evasion. That's 4 evasion. So go up
I'm
around
walking
there.
here.
And that's 6 evasion, but not in cover.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so they've moved up. We can just reserve here.
Affirmative.
Just the 2 mechs then, it looks like. Interesting.
Good
Let's
to go.
get you up first. You're in a fire starter with machine guns. If we jump, we still don't quite get into machine gun range.
Lifting off.
So we've got a Panther and a Commando. I mean, that could just put the Commando down. No, we spread that pretty evenly.
Reporting critical hit. I hear ya.
%, 4 evasion. Let's go for it.
Moving out. Special delivery.
Okay, so
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
we've taken off one of the SRMs and we've critted the other.
Yes, Commander.
And King Wolfen's command Jenna. So we get 4 evasion, 65s or 85s. I guess we
Moving out.
take the shots. Oh, okay. 60s then. I guess we didn't have that properly
Affirmative.
lined up.
I think I hit something good.
I'm ready.
And finally, Ek. Only 2 evasion, but we are in cover. Another one. Evenly
One less
spread the
target.
damage
Let's
all
hit
over.
'em hard.
And that's one very dead commando. Swing and a miss.
Receiving you.
Okay, so we've got to get the payroll. We get to fire the machine guns from here. Let's just go for that
Roger
second
that.
torso.
command.
And everyone's just going to get up close and personal with this panther.
Affirmative.
Okay, there goes the SRN-4,
Oh, I like that shot.
or at least the ammo for it.
Receiving you.
85s to shoot from here.
Confirmed. Mech destroyed.
No more panther. So embarrassed with its performance, it falls through the earth. We've all had days like that,
Acknowledged.
haven't we?
On my way.
Coordinates received.
The asset has
Okay.
been secured.
No more
It is
up
ready
front.
for
There we
retrieval.
go. So no bonus for taking out the Op 4, that's a shame. Alright, and X about the only person who might be capable of leveling up after that.
I'm receiving you.
And yeah, we can get yeah, let's get up to Guts 4 as soon as we can.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Alright, so we've got a defend base and we've got assassinate. So the Capellan's coming to attack this base. Let's defend this one. Not a bad payout. So I think we're definitely going to want the Griffin. Let's go with Spenthia and Medusa in the 2 Kintaras. And what's our other mech going to be? Yep, let's go with the Stalker long range. Oh, actually no, the Cyclops. Only short range, but it boosts all of our mediums up into the light phase, which is fine. Medusa has the chance of tagging some guys before they shoot some buildings. And I can go in the medium phase if I take Popo. But I can do that with Falcon, and we need the experience on Falcon more. There we go.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
This base is going to be a wee bit heavier defended than the Op 4 was expecting, I would wager. Hello, Zenith Dante. I'm afraid I'm not in the business of making Davion great again. I'm all about the Free Worlds League.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, Commander, we need to protect the local government base and keep the VIPs safe. As expected, we have multiple incoming Capellan units. Hold the base, keep the buildings upright, and eliminate any threats. Oliveira out. Okay, we've got extra support, point defences, and engineers coming that way in APCs. Escort them to the generators and we can boost our firepower and repel the Capellan forces. Okay. So that should be fine. Falcon,
I'm your
what we're going
spaniel.
to do with you then is we're going to sprint you over to meet those APCs. Get on that road.
Rolling.
We can shield them with PCN, and we know that the Vanguard is going to be up here. So we've got Eck in the
Commander?
Griffin. Let's just jump you near here.
Acknowledged.
And then Medusa and Spenthia can run over and look to take out that Vanguard.
New sensor contact.
Okay, there's a Jenna and a Galleon right there.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Zenith Dante is saying that fans have spent millions making sure we had to love Davian by seeing that. I mean, you're not wrong. All of the stories are told from the perspective of, not all the stories, most of them are told from the perspective of Prince Victor, aren't they? You're really meant to emphasise with the Davians, and to a lesser extent the Steiners. I'm just a contrary sod, it just made me want to root for someone else more. Right, so I want to tag all of these guys before they go. So Medusa does have multi-target. If I jump, I can probably twist. No, I'm out of range. You've gone already, so I don't need to tag you. I can tag these guys.
Firing jump jets.
That's vigilance, because we're not in cover. Multi-target. A, B, and C. What can we hit? Let's do the medium lasers on the Galleon. Pretty much all of these at the Jenna, just to kill it, hopefully. And we'll get the Striker's attention too.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Well, let's soften that Jenna up.
Do they think they can hurt me?
Alright, good thing we have plenty of rear armour. Let's see, who's going next? That Locust has already gone, so the Cyclops can take it out if we want to.
I hear ya.
Let's get close to that Locust. Get in on the side.
On my way.
Terrible numbers, but we don't need many to hit. Oh, we got his attention.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
Standing by.
30%. Yikes. Again, we don't need much to connect.
Firing.
Okay, the rearmost APC going first. Good job, guys. Okay, we can take that in the Kantaras.
Is that all you've got?
Thanks, Zenith. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day.
I'm receiving you.
So, Falcon left. Let's just kill this locust. We don't need all these medium lasers.
Firing on target. Hostile eliminated.
Okay, that other APC is really motoring for it. And Medusa's only taking half damage at the moment, so
Mess them up.
that's alright.
Mess them
So
up good.
we can get into cover. Can't shoot. If we do that, we're okay. Let's coolant vent. And then we can really let that Jedi
All
have it.
weapons are go. Tango down.
Just the tanks left.
Waiting for orders.
Don't want to get too far away from the
Got it.
base because the other guys will be coming.
Firing
from
everything
the
I've got.
That is a very dead galleon.
Knocked out a vehicle.
Orders?
And what we've got 60% on that striker. If we move first, yeah, we can get into gold range.
Onward.
That's going to help.
Engaging target.
Okay, that's the Vanguard done.
This is what happens when you hang out with bad.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Alright. Right on the APCs. Oh, Falcon didn't get a go. That is annoying. Okay, the engineers are in position to have disembarked from the APCs. The vehicles will scout and support you. Just keep those turrets online. So, okay, we got enemy coming in from several directions.
I live to serve.
These are all missile locusts. Okay. Maybe we will precision strike. See if we can cluster around that central Well, we dropped one of them.
Mech destroyed.
Okay, got a fire starter coming in from over there.
Good to go.
So I think with these guys, we are just sprinting in on the road, aren't we? Looking to get
Got it.
close for next time. Okay, they got one of the APCs. But they did the job.
What do you need?
Let's get on the road.
Roger.
I can line of sight of those buildings. Did they shoot? They didn't shoot that one then. Did they shoot this one? They shot something and they hit it. And that's shooting on the APC.
They will be done.
So we got Falcon who can go here. And we've got the resolve for a precision strike. I think it's worth firing everything here, just so we take this guy down. Closest guy is giving
there
vision on the
none
base
who can stand
structures,
before me?
and we don't want that. Go APC. Good job. Not so good job with the sniper turret. Nicely tagging it sideways. Okay, so we're up. Locust 1S coming in. Short range stuff. Not as high a priority as the longer range guys. So turrets are going to get a crack at that. So let's say Medusa with your multi-target. If I jump you, can you get anywhere nearby? No. Okay.
What can I do for you?
So Spenthea, if we move with you, no. What if we jump? If we jump, we have a shot here. It's not great.
No sweat.
And it doesn't need to be great though. Let's take off one of the 50s. That's okay.
Got it. Gotcha.
Okay, so they don't have too much stuff that's in range yet. Where'd their fire starter go? Oh, down there. Okay.
I'm here.
So we've got Ek. We'll have 40% there, or 20% on the fire starter. Well, the fire starter is a long way out of range, isn't it?
On my way.
Let's just take some evasion off.
Roger that.
Okay, they're working on that turret.
Receiving you.
And let's see, we're sprinting, I guess this way, trying to get closer to that fire starter. Oh, and there's something else back there too. So Falcon, I've got Spenthea here though, she's pretty hot. She can handle a single locust.
Waiting for orders. On my way. Double time.
Okay, sensor locking that locust is not a bad idea just before the missiles start firing. Oh, sniper turret going for it. Misses though. Hello, range turret was merciless. Here comes that fire starter. Going for the turret. Not doing too well. So we've got the fire starter, we've got that 20-ton mech, and we've got something behind there, don't we?
you, Commander.
So Spenthier doesn't have a shot yet.
I await your command.
What about Medusa if we're jumping? We get 4 evasion wind up there, and if we sprint, we get a little bit closer.
Got it.
Let's sprint. Okay, well that light shredder turret is still just about hanging in there.
What can I do for you?
And now they're closer, we can get to here.
Time to fly!
We can precision strike. Can we afford to fire even a single weapon? We can.
Roger that! Firing on target!
So we've drawn their aggro. I'm okay with that. We've got Ek and Falcons yet to go. Let's reserve with Ek. 20-ton vehicle, fine. Falcon, get out
I'm
there.
ready.
Let's sprint into cover, get closer to that fire starter.
Ready for orders.
And Ek. We can afford to jump.
Up high.
And precision strike, the fire starter. Well, we're drawing aggro. We blew their armor off. Welcome to Turret Town.
Let's go.
Waiting for orders. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Okay, we can call it vent again, which means that we can fire all of these. And both medium lasers, you're very dead.
All weapons are go! And stay down!
And
Yes, Commander.
can we get there? We can't quite get there, and if we're jumping, we can get into
Up
range.
high.
Let's go for it.
Roger that.
Should have spent the resolve on the precision strike, but didn't.
I hope we can salvage that.
Never mind. Reserve with Ek. Let them have a go. They've got no vision now because all of their other friends are dead.
Yes, Commander. I live to serve.
Can't get line of sight,
Moving to position.
so we're going to sensor lock. That's a scorpion.
Commander.
Let's keep getting closer. Oh, there's another one back there too. Must be stuck.
Engaging.
Okay, he's not quite dead. LRM turrets doing the business. Medusa,
Standing by.
keep on going.
On the move. Full speed.
Good to go.
Where can you get to? That's jumping. We want sprinting.
Uh-huh.
And we reserve with Ek, and we let Falcon
Ready
go
for orders.
first. Okay, so if we sprint we can see him, if we move we can sensor lock him.
Sensors locked on.
Alright, it's a striker,
Orders.
and that means Ek can move up. And we can precision strike. Side save fire.
Feel my wrath.
Didn't hit the side, but it didn't matter.
That vehicle.
Okay,
Mission successful.
base is intact. Should be a reasonable bonus payout there. We just went for cash. Yep, 10, 20, 20. We got like almost 1.3 million sea bills for that. That was worth doing, low stress as it was. So we're almost up to the maximum review board. We're on 50 morale as well. 750 XP, that's good for Ek. Alrighty, let's just hit the barracks.
Waiting for orders.
Not quite enough guts. Let's put some
Training
piloting.
confirmed, Commander.
Keep leveling him up. What about our other guys? So we've got
Orders.
Ninsu, long way away.
Receiving you.
This is King Wolf.
Yeah.
Oh, Medusa's got enough now, I guess. Yeah, let's get 6s. And then it's... yeah, +1 max evasion. 6s and then it's cool shot mastery.
Mech warrior training complete.
And we took Spenthier out
Good
as
to go.
well. So you've got 6s across the board. Let's get you your sprint distance. And then cool shot mastery.
Training complete.
I'm receiving you.
And we can actually level up Falcon as well. Recoil penalty reduction, base melee hit, higher accuracy. I mean, I might stick you in an Atlas, and then the recoil penalty reduction will be helpful for blazing away with autocannons.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Alright. Just the one more quick and easy contract to do. Dead or alive, it's an assassinate. A wanted war criminal has been spotted on Heretitus. Unfortunately, he appears to have integrated himself into a pirate-aligned mercenary company. We need to track him down and destroy his mech. Yes. Don't worry about the trial comment. We don't need salvage here. Shame that it's versus the pirates. But we were always going to have to lose the rep with them at some point. I think here we can drop the Cyclops for the Stalker. Just give us a bit more long range firepower. I'm happy with the speed and the durability of the Kintaros. Highland, so we're not going to have any heat. We're not going to have to worry about excess heat.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
So we'll knock this contract out of the park, and then probably have to work out how we are going to refit some of our mechs to work in a lunar environment, because the Kelhound /point is in a lunar biome, which is really challenging. I mean, I guess I've got these mech warriors with coolant vent now, so that is going to help.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, we're only contracted for a single target here, but we both know it won't be that easy. The war criminal you're hunting won't be alone. He's in a griffin. The company of pirate mercenaries that he's signed on with will attack you on sight. Good hunting, Commander.
I like it here. It's lush.
Okay. Well, I think I'm happy keeping the stalker in the water. And the other guys can jump up there. So Medusa, let's jump you here.
Firing jump jets.
And Spenthea, can you jump up? You can.
I leap. I soar.
Falcon's in the stalker.
Onward.
And X in the griffin, who can also jump. But I think we're going to sprint to here. Okay, so we're going to
I
go
hear
with
ya.
Spenthea first. Keep sprinting.
Coordinates received.
And
Move into
Medusa.
position.
Got it, Commander. Rolling.
Waiting for orders. Got
Okay,
it.
there's our enemy contact.
I'm your spaniel.
Let's get back up to here. Oops.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
And Medusa to here.
On it.
So the main thing here is I don't want these guys to have line of sight of this stalker. So if I get here,
I'm going.
we should be able to lob LRMs in on them without getting too close. Don't really have to worry about the firepower they're bringing to bear though. Half dead light mechs. Swing and a miss on Medusa.
Sensors have something.
It's a plague of locusts. And the javelin, that's
Damage minimal.
priority 1. So Falcon.
Yes, Commander. I'm your spaniel.
Let him have it.
Locked on target. Farewell, sweet prince.
Good to go. Uh-huh.
Okay, so we've got elevation here. That does help our numbers. No need to hold back with heat yet. So
Got
let's
it.
just see if we can take them out. difference
down!
was taking down 2 difficulty. We were obstructed, so it wasn't as good as it could have been otherwise.
Aye, aye.
Let's see. So here we're at long range. Here we're in cover. We're at short range.
Roger.
So what are we looking at? So they've got +8 for 4 evasion chevrons, +3 for being light. The laser's accurate. We're getting a 2 bonus. So it's basically as if they had 1 fewer evasion chevron because we've got this high difference. Fair enough.
I think I hit something good.
And with X,
I will be done.
let's move to where we'll have a shot.
Moving to position.
Give them everything you've
Well,
got.
we missed with both the medium lasers, which didn't help, but I think they're hurting now. And their ability to hurt us is pretty severely limited.
I'm ready. Acknowledged.
Yeah, no evasion.
Roger that. Do the math, Chief. One less target.
What can I do for you? On my way.
Okay, we don't have the target on scope yet. I think you're pretty dead.
All weapons are go! Should have run when you had the chance.
Yep, that is not looking good for them, is it? Alright.
Waiting on you, Commander. Moving out.
Okay, they're down in the valley.
I await your command.
Move order received.
I'm walking here.
Show me your war face.
Good to go. I read you, Commander.
Don't
Moving
get the
out.
line of sight here, but we'll get a little closer.
Ready for orders.
Ek does have sensor lock. I wonder if we're going to be close enough to get him. No, we're just out of range on the sensor lock.
Receiving you. On the move. Full speed.
I live to serve. Full throttle.
Alright, so we've got vision.
What can I do for you?
Where can we shoot from? Okay, so we're in cover here. Pretty good numbers to hit.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Wow, yeah. -4 height difference bonus. Completely negates the long range penalty. And if we're precision striking with everything.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Waiting for orders.
So with Medusa we are still sprinting, looking to get close.
Confirmed.
And with it,
I'm receiving you.
and we can move up. Drop in some indirect LRMs.
Engaging target.
Nice and unsteady.
Commander?
So Falcon can push up.
Acknowledged.
Oh, we can get the PPC in as well. Let's precision strike. Get that accuracy up.
Target confirmed.
Timber.
Mess them up. Mess them up good.
Right, so pretty much all of us gets to go before he does. Let's call an event with strength here. Great numbers to hit. Center torso, everything. Oh no, what have you got left?
Another hit like
17.
that and you're toast.
You're right, another hit like that and he is
Standing
toast. Go on, Ek, God of War.
Rolling.
The honour of the kill shot is yours.
That's a kill.
Easy money.
Mission successful.
Okay, so nice little cash bonus. That helps. We hurt our rep with the pirates a bit, but that was always going to happen sooner or later anyway. Bit more experience. So the next thing to do is just have a look at the map. Think about our navigation. We've got to get out to this lunar rock for the Kellhounds. So what, it's 24 days away. The flashpoint expires in 128 days. We're going to have minimum and maximum tonnage requirements. It's going to be in a lunar world, which is really going to shaft us for heat dissipation. So the Atlas with Gauss rifles is pretty good. We've got, well, a couple of double heat sinks, so we're normally sinking about 42 heat. The Gauss rifles generate almost no heat, and the SRM6s are not too bad either. So it's only if I really start adding in the medium lasers that we build up too much heat with that one. This one's a bit worse. Look at that heat efficiency 1. We do have an exchanger, but we are still alpha striking on 81 heat. I guess we can take out the small lasers from that, but that's still, you know, an alpha strike where the heat is in the 70s. And we've only got a couple of regular heat sinks. I probably need to get the double heat sinks in there to even things out a bit. This Atlas, the heat efficiency when the weapons go in is going to be different. I don't think it's going to be terrible though. The Cyclops' heat efficiency is terrible, but it's not there really to alpha strike turn after turn. It's there to provide ECM. And the Stalker is really not great either, though it can just fire the LRMs and nothing else and keep the heat down. That's got double heat sinks too for the moment. That Black Knight with the medium lasers is actually pretty good. Even though it generates a lot of heat, it sinks a lot of heat after it shoots. and that's not too great. That's pretty terrible heat efficiency wise, but the AC-10 variant is okay. This is really good for heat because it does a lot of damage by punching. And then the Kintaras are both awful. And the Griffin's kind of okay. The light mechs aren't too bad. I don't think I'm going to do any specific refit then. I think we're going to count on coolant venting pilots with some of the slightly more efficient mechs to get us through. You could take out the Grasshopper, the AC-10 Orion, the Black Knight with all the medium lasers, and the Gauss Rifle Atlas for a heavy lance. And yeah, maybe the Kintaros with some of the light mechs in support for a more mobile dive in and do some damage and dive out. Okay, so we've got plenty of time for all of our mechs to come back. Is there any cool equipment that we are not using? Don't really care about the arm mods. We're not using a cockpit mod. We should be sticking a cockpit mod somewhere. And we've got a +1 hit defense gyro we're not using too. And rangefinders. I'm already there. That's why it's not taking anywhere. So we could put rangefinders in both the fire starters.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And with the rangefinders in, we need to find a mech for that +1 hit gyro.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So Stalker, we've got comm system, we've already got a gyro in there. Stability damage reduction. +3 hit defense on the Cyclops. Gyros, cockpit mods, cockpit mod. I'm feeling I put a cockpit mod rather than the resolve boost in there. So we've got the AC-20 Orion. The Black Knight's actually got a laser in the cockpit. This one doesn't, so I think we're sticking a cockpit mod there. We don't have cockpit mods in the Kintaros. And we've got a comm system in the Griffin. So I think it's the AC-10 Orion that's getting the cockpit mod boost then. It's a pretty good one. Maybe what I should be doing then is pulling this Atlas's one. Now we stick the +2 in here. one day.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
And then we refit this one. Call it the AC-10 Orion, so I remember which one it is. We don't have any better SRM6s. Alright, so we've got a load of stuff queued up. So next time out we are going to go
On it.
and head
I'll let you know when that's
to
done.
Viribium. Because the Morgan Kell of the Kellhounds wants us for a job. So 24 days, we've got 4 months of money saved up, so we do not have to worry about not being able to pay the bills. That's cool. We've got our last ship upgrade happening. We're on 50 morale, which means we're getting the morale bonus. We're almost at the Argo completion bonus too. We've got 3 faction rep completions. How is that? Oh, I guess yeah, we don't have 400s, but we're maxed out there. So really it's just a case of making as many sea builds as we can and doing as many contracts as we can and picking up those last assault mechs and visiting as many star systems as we can. And we should get a good score. Well, if you've been watching, thanks for watching. Next time out, which is going to be in about 4 and a bit hours, we'll be heading on to do that Kellhounds Flashpoint. I've not done it before. I'm excited. I like the Kellhounds in the novels. Be cool to see Morgan Kell. I wonder if he's got some wiggy ability that means that enemies can't shoot him like he did in the books. But we'll see. It's a shame he won't be in an Archer, but maybe after Heavy Metal he drops, he will be. Anyway, if you've been watching, thanks for watching. Until next time.